Hello, I am so excited to bring this prophetic word to you that I did not even get up to turn off the fans, so I know that you can hear me clearly, but excuse any wind that you hear in the background. Let that represent the wind of the Lord bursting this word to you, because this has really blessed my soul. So God led me to read Ezekiel 36, and now God is leading you to read it too. So after you listen to this prophetic word, make sure that you read all of Ezekiel 36 so that you understand the full manifestation of what I am saying. And God blessed me to come into alignment with this by checking my threads, and my threads, by the grace of God, is full of all believers and words of God. And so someone said to pray Ezekiel 36, and let me check, Ezekiel 36:26 over you and your spouse, which has to do with having a softened heart and a new heart. So Ezekiel 36 is about God bringing the chosen people back to Israel, because when God scattered them across the nations, they were being disrespected. And so what God is saying is the lands of Israel is your promised land, and the land of Israel is also you. And so with the land of Israel being your promised land, God is saying, I am bringing you to your chosen land. And where it looks like you will not thrive there, and when it looks like it will not manifest, and when it looks like it was desolate and dead, God said, I am sending you back here to be a part of the revival of this land, of this area, and you will be surrounded by safe people where you can congregate together like people want to do in a church, like people want to do with all their loved ones. And in reflection of Israel being your body, God is saying all the disrespect that was projected onto you, all the evil that you have endured that has been stored in your body, all of the pain, all of the unlikeness, all the illness, all the wickedness, all the doubt, all the confusion, all the manipulation, all the abuse. God is saying that it's over. God is saying, I have cleansed you. God is saying, I have given you a new heart. God is saying, I have killed your flesh, and I have revived you, and I have given you new life. God is saying that I am blessing you. I am blessing you to go out and bless the people, and you will be blessed in return. I am making you a holy land where holy people will flock to you. God is saying that just like Ezekiel 36 says, where I will make the Israel a land of holiness, and this is not for you but for the glory of God, because all that's projected on you, God says, enough has been spoken against you. You are God's chosen one. You are God's. You belong to God. You do not belong to them. And so God is making sure that people recognize you as who God has called you to be, because you have already been called enough things that are against the will of God. God is making a way where people of nations, people, the amounts of cities and more will hear about the glory of God on your life, and the word will spread all around the world, and you will touch those nations. Those nations that spoke down on you will hear about the truth of the Lord, and they will cry, and they will repent, and God will do God's will on them. And God says you don't worry about what God is doing to them, that you continue to pray for your enemies, and you let God's will be done, and everything is working in God's favor. So go forth, children of God, and go read all of Ezekiel 36 so that you can understand, and so that you can thank God and rejoice in this for you. I love you, and most importantly, God does too. See you next time. Well, we're not seeing each other, are we? Or are we? Oh, yeah. Read the description area if you would like assistance on any part of your life that God leads you to connect with me to assist you with. Then I am a spiritual advisor, and you email the email that is in my description area so that you can be assisted. Until next time.